Hello, welcome to another exciting episode of Dub's Duties. I'm Dub, sharing all the excitement and adventure of retirement life with you folks. Well, we're going to kind of do a week recap of Dub's Duties. We didn't have any one day where there was anything particularly exciting, but we got a little bit of stuff in. No work, but we did get some rain toward the end of the week, which that's always important because down here in the South, you got to have rain for the crops. You got to have rain in the spring to knock all the pollen off the trees. And I'm looking forward to rain in retirement because now the more that it rains, the more that the grass will grow and the more I get to cut it, which gives me something to do. Good times. This week, did go, had a little adventure, went to the public library, went to the City of Gray Library. I know, several months ago, I'm kicking indoors, making murderers pee on herself in fear. Now I'm driving over to the public library, but I like to read, so I did have to go check out the new library we got in here, which it was pretty nice. Not a whole lot of books, but I guess there was enough to keep me busy. I went and found me a book from Mr. Hemingway that I had not read and sat in there and read on it for about an hour. I guess it'd be considered a classic, which, you know, a classic book is one that everybody talks about but nobody's read. But I do like Mr. Steinbeck and Mr. Hemingway, John O'Hara. So I sat and read this Hemingway book for about an hour. It's pretty good. You know, he's a good writer, but kind of dark with his stuff. My favorite Hemingway joke is, why did the chicken cross the road? According to Hemingway, it was to die alone in the rain, which is kind of the way he was. But anyway, that was pretty good. Spent a little bit of time at the library, got to read a little bit. I'm sure I'll attend again. Me and J-Ro caught us a Making Bacon baseball game this week. Macon's got a little league of college baseball players in there. They're playing in these leagues during the summer, and we went to the Making Bacon game, which is always fun. Love going to baseball games. Big crowd. Season's fairly new, so there's still a lot of folks there. And of course, two old fat pieces of goo in front of us. They decided they did not want to stand for the national anthem, which just pisses me off. So, of course, when it was over, I had to say something. Made a couple of comments to J-Ro loud enough that these fat old wenches could hear it, but didn't turn into a fight. So that turned out good, and they just sat and texted during about the first 3 innings, and they got up and left, which I said, good riddance, you know. Sorry asses, I'm glad they were gone. So we enjoyed that. Baseball game's always fun. And other than that, about the other highlight was me and J-Ro put together a new little entertainment TV to set a little entertainment bench or whatever to set the TV on. So, and we did that without any punches thrown or curses toward each other. It worked out pretty good. I was proud of us. We actually worked harmoniously together and got that done. So, you know, hey, you got to take what you can get these days. And that's going to about run the gamut of all the fun stuff that took place this week. So, not a whole lot going on. Weekend coming up upon us. Maybe some excitement will come from that. But in any event, I think that's going to about wrap up this episode of Dub's Duties. So, till we meet the next time, you stay safe. Have fun. Bye.